Hello, welcome to the Vic League Grand Final, sponsored by Fit Floors for all your flooring needs. Contact Matt Fit. Here we are at Croydon Indoor for the Vic League Grand Final between Croydon and the Chiefs. My name's Sam, and I've got Aaron Straher with me. Hello, Az.
Hello, how are you, Sammy?
Very well, mate. Looking forward to this.
Hopefully we get a good game, but we got Chandy facing the first ball.
Harry Tremley bowling.
This ball's nice. It is to Chandy.
Jody gets a touch early. Not into his head.
HIA.
No, not into his head.
Lantern down in the corner.
Right, big appeal there, but nothing from Andrew Cox.
Confident with the call behind. Two left-handers batting together. It's a tough one because not many centres have left-handers.
No, you're right.
Well, that's out there.
Let's see if we can get it a little bit closer to that hit.
It's allowing them to free their arms.
Oh, it's out.
That's a very good bit of fielding.
Very good pick-up, John O'Mummery there. I'll tell you what, that ball is swinging an absolute mile this first over.
Other one ball, he's controlled it pretty well.
Two in the first over, Croydon. That's a great start. First over, Harry Tremley with a couple of wickets to end the over.
2 for neg 3. That's what you want. Or neg 5, sorry.
Yeah, 2 for neg 5. Andrew Keane's going to bowl in the second over.
The thing with the Chiefs, because they hit it so flat, they bring the field into play all the time.
Absolutely.
So the two chances they've given that Croydon take.
Yeah, correct.
Push the 3-liners back, and Jeff's come back to the line. Good field.
The 2 to Chandamar.
Nalantha has a habit of falling for this field, unfortunately. So let's see what he's got here. He's got plenty of space up front.
A chance, or no, take it. They might need to look for that no call if they're just looking to run at the moment. They just need to consolidate a bit after a couple of early wickets.
Well fielded, very well fielded by Jeff. He's had 2 chances in that spot.
Yeah. It's actually a very good field for these two, I think.
He's saying that the bowler has to execute where he wants it, and he's done well.
It's well bowled.
Only gone for 4 runs with 2 balls to go. It's a very good over. Gets a wicket here and picks him back a bit. Good shot, right.
Knox needs to just keep going here, not lose another wicket. keep it in the positive here.
That's good. Seven off the over. Yep. That's a good over for the Chiefs. As you said, they started getting into the positives. They're 2 after 2. Forget about the first one. You think they're targeting still the 20 runs off the 4 overs.
Jared Burns is going to bowl the third.
The late recruit, Burnty.
Yep, he's come in late after not playing for a few years, and he's back into the big league side for Croydon. See how he goes here.
Very handy pickup too. Oh, that's him in the box. That's never good.
You know what, Jeff's getting his hands on the ball a bit here. He'll be liking this in that spot.
That's better. Obviously got a game plan here to bowl a bit shorter than the boys. Especially they've given a few chances because they flat batted. Another chance there.
Yeah, I agree. They don't want him to drive, obviously, so they're going to keep it up and a little bit higher to him.
Well fielded. They've obviously recognised Chandy. He would be, stats-wise, he's leading the Chiefs for the season. Made a lot of runs. This is third slow ball for the over.
It's another good over, solid over by Knox.
10 off the over. It's good.
So 1 over to go.
Jeff with it.
Looks like it's going to be Jeff.
Yep.
So they can get, really after the first over of a neg 5, if they can sort of get 6 to 8 off this over, come off with 18 or 20, they've actually come back really well.
Jeff's only taken 8 wickets for the year, so still positive contribution. It's a big over this one for the pair.
Jeff's going to stick with that same field. He's been bowling to this field for a long time. That's a good shot.
Very good shot by Chandy. He's made 181s in 12 games, Chandy, so obviously recognised he's a hard batter.
Come back there, Jeff.
Where he wants to try and keep it for the rest of the over. You saw once he was allowed to free his arms, it goes. He's got a good cutter. I reckon that'll come out. This ball, the next one, I reckon. With 3 balls to go. They've come back real well.
That's great bowling by Jeff. Last ball, they're on 20. smart here, Knox, because they've come back really well. There we go, 10 off it. Final, the partnership finishes with 22. Really good comeback, neg 5 after 1. So to come out there and actually really just work on it, and they've come back well and hit 22. That's a really good start. Because let's be honest, they're going to need to hit those 20s in every pair
100%.
to be competitive in this game today.
I think the change they made probably from the last three pairs is they didn't give him the half chances. The Croydon's team, they're always going to take a half chance if you give it to them. They're just very well drilled.
Yeah.
So yeah, they didn't allow that to happen. The Lanther coming on. This is probably the pair that I think Croydon will target, with Dasun facing. Izuru obviously played 35s in the Masters this year, so he can play, but yeah, Dasun, he's hit 100 runs in his 10 games, but if he doesn't get away, he's very susceptible. And that's where he'll get, Izuru will probably get run out of luck with that one.
Well bowled by the Lanther to start with. A little bit wider.
No movement of the feet either. Very well.
A little bit quicker, I reckon, as well. It's well bowled.
Some insider knowledge, Atlanta playing with a broken finger.
Which he got at Nationals this year, opens.
Very well bowled still. Didn't allow him to get over the top of it.
That slow ball's coming as well.
Fifth over is still hooping a mile.
There it is.
I think he played the shot before he even bowled it, to be honest. He'd already decided he was defending it. I think that's happened because of the first two balls he bowled to were good balls.
Yeah.
Straight really good over. First slip's taken that in the bread basket.
And we'll have third ball for the first ball of the sixth. There's a well bowled over by Nalantha, but Knox haven't lost a wicket there, so at least that's a little bit of positive.
Johnny taking the third ball, that's what you want.
Yeah,
That's what leaders do.
What's your thoughts on the new second ball rule that will be used at World Cup, Aaron?
Obviously we don't play it here and we didn't have to do it in Masters, so I'm not too sure about it. Obviously you would have had more knowledge about it playing at Opens this year. I think it'll create more play, there's no doubt about that. That's a good shot from Izuru.
I really liked it. It was a lot less dot balls of people just dotting up just to be safe.
But that's what you're seeing, unfortunately.
And then if you've got a really good keeper, those second balls were probably a lot more wickets coming through that way as well.
Some tweaks that are needed, which is what you need.
I do like that there is no hesitation rule now, so it just made it a lot simpler, I think, for all the players playing in the game.
It can get very confusing.
Yeah.
That's well found by Jeff. Still stretching well.
Yep.
They haven't given a wicket away yet.
Through for two there. over without losing a wicket.
And this is the over they would have expected to take at least one wicket. Very good, buddy. What are your thoughts on the second ball? Obviously, you get the umpire every second ball saying second ball.
Yeah.
Do you think that involves it too much?
No. I mean, it was, especially in Perth this year, it was really loud, so you really need to hear it, I think. So I got no issues with that, and I didn't mind the rule change. It seemed to work. There was a lot of pressure, especially for the batters, with that coming on. But it was a good change. John O'Mummery to bowl 7.
Puts him on third ball this ball. Oh, we're reviewing a run out.
We're reviewing a run out here. Let's have a look. So does he get up?
I think that's what it is when he gets up. Does he take his hand off the bat? Or is it a back in the air? Keep going. I reckon it's half an hour.
Oh, there's the back move. There's the back move.
Yeah. You can see his foot in the line. Yeah, I reckon his foot's down. Yeah, I reckon this is where it is. That's right, that's his foot. I don't think you can tell, but keep going. There it is. Yeah. He's come out of his crease.
Very good review by Croydon there. Very good.
Makes it hard when you're not sure what they're actually reviewing.
Yeah, absolutely.
But sometimes it's the luck. You need the luck. Can they ride it from here? The old coach kill up the extra after a wicket.
Oh, that's out. Yes.
That's a very good. That's lazy running.
Great work, Johnny Perkins. Digress. Needed to get a little bit more movement there. Get into that crease down the end there. A couple of wickets this over. That's really hurt the Chiefs.
His last 3 balls, they need to close this out. Not giving that away another wicket.
And Juddy's on fire on the leg side.
That's what Croydon do so well. They're disciplined. They feed Juddy at leg side knowing that you give him a half chance, he's going to take that play. You can't be in the Australian side if you're no good.
Exactly right. It's over by Jono. Hold it again. Good call. Really good bowling by Jono just to feed Juddy in that position. And the more touches Juddy gets throughout a game, the better he gets.
Another half chance there.
That's a great over.
It's a very good over.
3 for neg 12 off the over. That's going to hurt. They're going to try and come back from this. They've still got a 1 over to go in the pair. They really need sort of another 8 or 10, even just an over without a wicket.
Yeah, they've got to walk out minimum 5, I think. Put that over. Jono didn't do anything fancy. He just kept it in the same ball, same spot, and just created those half chances.
Andrew Keane to bowl the 8. He's second.
Played that well. Be a little bit too short. See what he's trying to do. He's trying to get the ball to cut back into the body. He's been a little bit short these two balls. He gets it that little bit fuller.
There it is. Oh, that's the spot you want to bowl.
And to be fair, before he went on strike, Juddy pointed out to him, get a bit fuller, get him across the line, and he'll do the rest.
3 or 4 plays from Juddy already.
Yep. All clean, all out. That's just undisciplined batting.
2 balls to go. They really can't afford to lose another wicket here.
They can still walk out on 5, which we spoke about, but it's going to be hard. Didn't even make the distance. Surely he's not going to review that.
No review. I wouldn't have thought.
Such a good shot, and then that happens. Very well fielded. That hurts. It's not what they needed.
Just a change in the field. Expecting a possible drive down the court here. Here we go again.
What do they say? Another chance for a wicket. Another ball at him.
Last 2 overs from Croydon, just quality fielding, quality bowling. Some undisciplined shots from Knox as well. They're under a little bit of pressure now.
Andy Solomons and Dilsar are coming into bat. Dilsar obviously used to live in the UAE in Dubai. He played for them for a few years before moving to Melbourne. He played in the 35 stateside this year.
Well, Andy Solomons has played a lot of indoor cricket, Open Men's World Cups for Sri Lanka, made the World 8, the last World Cup. Has played for the Vic Open Men's side as well as the 35s.
So you expect this pair to get them back on track. Nothing silly, but obviously the one thing that Croydon won't want to do is pitch up to Andy, because if you pitch up, that's probably going to the back net. And he will hit it hard.
Harry Trenwith is going to bowl tonight. Well placed. There's 4.
First ball.
Start from Knox. They need to keep this going now. Just be positive batting. No silly run-outs.
Changing the field. Start off. Played 2 balls in the same spot. And Juddy being on so well, it creates a doubt in the mind of the batsman. So something like that, where most batters probably would run, he hasn't missed yet, so you don't want to run that one. Well played by Andy.
What do we think they need as to be competitive here?
Anything over 80 is competitive, especially in a final, but that's a very good shot. If these two walk out on 30 plus, you're all right. That brings the momentum to the last pair, which gives them a chance to hit that 80.
Good start, the first over.
9 off.
9 off.
The thing with these experienced two out here, they didn't play bad shots, and they walked out on 9.
Yes.
You know, Croydon had a change in the field, so they manipulated to the corner.
And a dot in there as well. Like
Yeah.
they, hit the ball to Juddy. They know not to go. So.
Well, there's 2 dot balls in that over.
Yeah. Jeff Latham will hold his second over.
Oh, a very good first over. See if he can back it up. Same field again.
I think Andy will back himself to have a crack at Jeff here. And he gets on strike. Oh no. Oh!
That was...
The third ball now. They got away with that one.
Obviously, it's a game plan. Every ball has been an off-cutter so far in the 7 balls. It's probably going to be a leg side, that one. Do you think we could bring the second ball into our Super League and Vic League?
Absolutely. I mean, if it's going to stay after the World Cup, then I think we should get everyone using it. It's going to be used at Nationals as well. If it's going to be used at Nationals as well, then we would be silly not to. So obviously the rule only came in sort of halfway through the Vic League season, so not worth changing halfway through, but absolutely.
Yeah, it was a big discussion point when it came in, whether we were going to change, and that was the thing. You just can't change it halfway through.
No.
It changes the game, basically.
And if they haven't trained for it as well, or haven't, there'll be a lot of guys who sort of only 12 or 11 guys from this year played with it. So really hard to change it halfway through the year. Good call by Andy.
It's another good over by Jeff. Just knows his own game so well, doesn't do anything outside of it. Knows what he's got to give, and that's it. The ultimate team player.
Oh, here comes by Johnny.
Off the net.
Oh, and
we're reviewing it.
Yeah, having a look.
I don't think this one was out, but you never know with Potsy.
Jeez, that is
Closer than I thought. So Croydon have burnt a review.
A really good start by the Chiefs in this pair.
I think Jeff bowled better than none for 17, to be honest.
I was just thinking the same thing, absolutely.
No, Anthem comes on.
And these guys have played a lot of cricket with Nolantha, so they would know what to expect.
That's where Dill struggles a little bit. We noticed at Nationals, anything that was swinging away outside off, he just didn't move his foot across.
Yeah.
But anything at the stumps, if he can hit the leg side, he's one of the best.
Oh, nice shot.
At the stumps, it's bread and butter for him. This is the thing, these two can still walk out on 30, as we spoke about before.
Yeah.
There's a slow ball. Good shot by Andy.
Really controlled batting by Andy.
He just manipulates the field with his hands. The last minute, yep, that's where it's going.
Oh, that's
shot by Dill.
Well, they're going to try and give themselves every chance.
They obviously picked Neil's the person to go after. We thought they were going to go after Jeff, but I think he bowled too well to go after him. But where they know Neil's probably going to bowl a bit fuller.
Another good over by Knox.
Starting with first ball.
So 27 after the first 3 overs of this pair. Really good start. They just need to consolidate now. Think of the last pair coming in. I don't really want to give them a wicket. It's
Juddy coming on the bowl.
We've still got the last pair is going to have 2 overs from Kieran Perkins. He hasn't bowled yet, so.
What's your odds on him hitting the pitch?
He'll be okay.
You tell us, we can't see.
This is a big over.
Yeah, we did.
Context of this batting pair as well.
Yeah.
That's what, as you spoke about, if you've got a good keeper, which Kiz is, one of the best keepers in the world, good arm, good take, especially out that far. That hurts.
No, they don't want another one. So they need to try and push through and see if they can get 5 or 6 off the last 5 balls here.
Bring him out to a minimum 47, 48. Get as close to 50, I think. That's a good start. That helps it all. That practically gets that wicket back. Now they don't need to do anything silly.
That helps as well.
Yeah.
Juddy won't want to be giving Andy any room here.
Oh no, that's how was he running? Probably just expected Andy to hit that.
Or whether he thought it was going to be a leg. Well, he wouldn't have gone if it was a leg side. Whether he was thinking it was third ball, maybe.
I think the spin's done nil there.
Yes. And now it's got to be all about just not losing a wicket this last ball.
Yeah. So they need minimum 1 off it. Get it to 45. Oh, spot up by Neil.
Good over, Juddy.
It's a very good over. 2 wickets for that over?
Yeah. So 25 for the third pair. Scores on 44. We've got Glenn Ellis and Kamal Karupu to finish up for Knox.
This is probably another pair that's susceptible. They struggled a bit to the spin, so if Kiz can land it with 2 overs, he's a genuine chance to get a few wickets here. And the 3-liners will probably push back. I think they'll start with the field probably. Jeff might come out, or if he's 3-line, he'll come back. But I think cover will go on the batter's crease. They'll set the field back.
They really need probably another 25 pair here if they're going to sort of have any chance to keep Croydon down and be competitive.
That's what you want. It's a good start by Kiz. What's your thoughts on the crowd numbers?
It's actually a good crowd. The bar up here is pretty packed. And down the side of the court, we've got the ladies game going on next to us. But yes, it's a good crowd.
That's a got out of the jail there. That probably should go. And this is where I think he might be lucky if he does bowl one. These two aren't going to punish him.
No.
He's still a chance to get a wicket. Good shot by Glenn.
Here's a fun fact. I went to primary school with Glenn Ellis and high school. He's a couple of years younger than me.
That was only a few years ago he's been in high school? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, not that long ago.
Yeah.
We're wrong and Miles played it well.
Kamal, get out of the way. Frustrating for a batter. You play a really good shot and the non-striker gets in your way.
Yes, I reckon that was going for 5, so
at least kick it to a net. That's a very good shot.
That's 4. That's a great shot. 8 off the first over. That's a very good start for the Chiefs.
With a couple of dot balls.
Let's give an update on the ladies' grand final next door. So Croydon with 2.5 overs to go on 80, with actually this pair at the moment on -9, playing up against the Kings.
I'm hoping the Kings get up.
Of course,
but
yes.
Not willing to show my favouritism here.
John O'Mummery to bowl the next over. Good again by Glenn.
I think they're just bowling probably a little bit too far outside off for Glenn. He's just playing with a straight bat.
It's out.
Probably don't need to run that one.
No. It's just a little bit easy.
Especially when you're looking to consolidate and you want to walk out minimum 25 at least. As we spoke about, put your score on the board. You don't want to be losing easy wickets like that.
Well bowled, Jono. Really tight in there.
Jono's 4th wicket for the game so far.
I think so, yes.
It's been the difference.
Come on.
There's 5. You're looking at the future of Victorian cricket there. He will be a mainstayer in our open men's, that's for sure.
Yes, definitely. A little bit of pressure now on the Chiefs. After such a good start in this pair, back down to 0.
They'd be hesitant. They probably would have run that a bit early.
Oh, now there's again. So I think you're right that definitely the hesitance was after those first 2 wickets. I think they sort
6 for -25.
Yeah, wow. I think they were a little bit worried about when to go and when not to go, and they probably should have gone on that 5th ball and then have gone on the wrong one.
You probably lose confidence in your partner as well when the hesitancy comes in. You still don't know whether you're going to run, whether you're not.
So Kiz is going to go again.
When you get 2 full bangers last over. When he hit the pitch, he bowled well. Wickable start off with it.
The in-swing.
It's gone to meds.
Miles
Giving up on the spin. He's got it with the left arm.
Left arm throw.
Do you think he'll bowl the meds at the World Cup? They've come up all right the last 2 balls.
He quite often throws them in a little bit more when he's playing for Australia.
Oh, that's
You know, when the ball's swinging into someone's legs, they're going to hit the ball to either Juddy or Matt Flores.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good option.
Absolutely.
These two will need to work hard now. 8 balls left in the innings. After being 8 runs off 1 over, they're now back to -1.
Well, the field back here. I mean, if he's aiming at the feet, that's probably where it's going to go. Probably should be running there. Left a big gap at cover.
Side.
Not what you want to finish on, Mark. Another good over.
So 1 over to go. Who have we got to bowl the last? It's Burnsy, yes. They really need a solid over here. No wickets, definitely.
It'll get over 50.
Yeah.
Mick Dolphin just walking through there. It's fresh off his Div 2 premiership.
Yeah. Apparently put on a clinic is what I heard. It was
He
old
actually
school Mick
did.
Dolphin.
The 70 hit was quite nice.
And he's got the old school Knox Chiefs jumper on as well.
Oh, he's really got it. A few questions were asked whether he gets a new badge added to it after a week. I think that's only for Vic Luke.
Four balls left. Oh, and we're going to have a third ball here. So Glenn has genuinely gone into his shell these last couple of overs.
That's what happens when you lose a couple of wickets.
Oh,
Got ball by Burnsy.
and they didn't need that. So back to -2 for the pair, scoring 42. Going around the grounds, the Croydon ladies have finished on 105, so the Kings need 106 to win.
It's going to be a big chase.
Bowled nearly every ball in that same spot, Burnsy, this over, other than the one that bowled Glenn. 1 ball to go. We need to get some runs here. So the pair finish on -2. Chiefs finish with a total of 42. Is it enough?
I don't think it's enough. I Honestly, I think the first pair could potentially walk out on 42, which is not going to be good. We've got Kiz and Jono opening up by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Very solid batting pair.
Yeah, they're going to have to attack them pretty early, pretty quickly.
Yeah, you would think so. But that's it. That's the thing I was talking about before. Croydon have targeted the weaker pairs, and the two weaker pairs have walked out on neck 5 combined. You know, the two stronger pairs walk out on 47, so yeah, it's not good. But yeah, they're going to have to all come out all guns blazing in this one. You would assume Andy, Chandy, Narlan and maybe Dilsara will open up in the first 4.
So this is the Vic League Grand Final for 2025, brought to you by Fit Floors. For all your flooring needs, contact Matt Fit, and we'll be back very shortly. All right, here we are back for the second innings.
Izuru starting us off. He'll come around the wicket and swing it away.
Kieran Perkins facing Jono Mummery at the non-strikers end.
Oh, too short. It's not a great start. Hopefully he can pitch it up a little bit. Use that swing. That's a good shot by Jono.
This is what these two do. They will walk the Chiefs to death here with just very smart cricket shots.
Oh, good shot. Very good shot.
Well, I need an early wicket knocks just to get them into the game here.
Too wide. Between those two.
It is, and that's not what Knox didn't do. That was something Knox didn't do, especially late in that innings. Really good start by Croydon. 9 off the first with just smart decisions.
Narlan warming up.
Kamal.
He creates a lot of half chances in the front half, Kamal.
He's really good in there. Has been for a very, very long time.
Times the jump perfectly. Marlon's limping. He does have a bad ankle. It's a difference. Croydon was clean and would have taken that.
Yes.
The 2 balls he's got on the pitch have created chances.
So we've got 2 guys on the leg side in the front half of the court. Everything's been hit outside off at the moment in this pair, so just need to get that ball back into that hit.
That's a good
Great shot.
It's a very good ball, but that shot is fantastic. Kamal being warned for exclusion zone, I think, or being on the pitch.
Early over.
It's another good over by Croydon.
7 off it, so 16. No real chances sort of so far.
Sara coming on a bowl, by the looks of it. Or is Chan? No. Yep.
Great shot, Piers. It's just very good with the bat here at the moment. They're doing nothing silly, haven't looked like going out.
How old is Kieran?
About 33, I think.
Shouldn't allow him to get that run. Got to be match aware going on there.
See, I think he's a couple of years younger than Juddy. Juddy's 35, so Kieran might be 33.
So you would say these 2 opening pair at Nationals for the next few years?
Well, and obviously Dan Van Hees as well, so...
Oh, yeah? Well, then you got Dan Van Hees and Jono opening for at least the next 10 years, you would assume.
And Dan opened with Kieran as well, and Jono at Nationals this year, so... The 3rd ball. They need to put the pressure on here.
They need a wicket here. Have to get a wicket on this 3rd ball.
Definitely didn't need that. Just takes the pressure off now. The ball to go in the over.
I think it would have turned it from a good over to a very good over.
Yeah.
Bit of cat and mouse. We love the theatre of the game.
Yeah.
Played by this, nothing silly. It's a low percentage shot, but you're not going to get a wicket there.
No. Right, we're having a chat here.
Potsy's getting involved.
So 24 after 3.
Crowd behaviour.
Chandamar looks like it's going to come on the ball.
That's a heavy ball, Chandy.
They really need a wicket here. Preferably a couple.
They probably have to start with a wicket in the first 2 balls, I think.
Yeah.
And then look to get that second late in the over. Otherwise, they could potentially walk out on a minimum 30 here because they won't do anything silly. I'll just bat for the next pair.
No ball. If they get that opportunity, they've got to take it here.
It's not what you need.
So they've done that a couple of times now after a dot ball and then an extra. Just takes that pressure off them.
Good shot, Piers.
Chance, it's out. Yes. So there's the one they needed. Andy Solomon's. Well, they probably need another one straight away.
They peg them under 20, it gives them an opportunity. Oh, yes, you're right, they're going to need one again. This ball at least. So he's 4 for 4. That hurts. Sort of gets that wicket back.
Last ball of pair. Good shot. So Croydon are going to come off with 29 in the first pair, chasing 42. Really good start.
Juddy
Lost that one wicket. Kieran's going to come off with 24. Jono with 5. That's a great start. I mean, the difference at the moment is, you know, those missed opportunities that the Chiefs are missing. Croydon are taking those. That's the big difference at the moment. Update in the ladies. Kings chasing 106 to win. They are on 3 after the first pair.
I think they missed those chances though because they didn't create them consistently enough.
Yes.
As you said, they every time they bowled a good ball, they bowled an extra afterwards. So they really released the pressure. Andy coming on here.
Side to start with.
The guy that just waltzes in, he lets him go.
His arm speed is just ridiculous. Bowled. Juddy gets it away.
That's the thing, if he's going to bowl outside offer, he's going to bowl that line. That guy, Nala needs to go over to the point because Juddy will just continuously play that late cut into the corner. It's easy runs. But if he's going to have the two on leg side, I reckon Nala needs to come around a bit more to a leg side field.
Yep. It's just easy for Juddy there.
Yeah. It gives them Andy's pace. They're going to either hit him finer and kick out to him.
Or no ball.
Yeah. It's twice that shot's been played.
Front foot, no ball there as well.
That hurts.
It's pretty easy at the moment here for Croydon. Not a lot of pressure coming from the Chiefs. 11 off that over.
Can we pass the score of this over?
So Kamal's going to bowl. And we're going to see 6 different balls.
We're an absolute chance.
He's got so many different change-ups.
And I reckon that's to his detriment sometimes. If you're showing someone 6 balls in an over, by the time you bowl your next over, everyone knows what you got.
Yeah.
Like, he bowls them very well, but I think he bowls them too much. Well played by Juddy.
Pretty flat in the field now as well, Knox.
Scores are tied already in the 6th over.
Oh. There's one of the change-ups, and it nearly got through.
If I was him, you'd just bowl it again. So it's another change-up.
It's the same one as last time.
Thing, as we keep saying, if you're going to bowl out there, that guy is just wasted over there. He's not going to field a ball.
No, it's right.
He's gonna, may as well call for his jumper.
It's like they've got 7 fielders out there.
Yeah. That's too short. I mean, the advantage we have is we get to watch how he holds the ball to whether it's going to be a slow ball or one of his change-up balls. It's gone across seam here. That's a good ball. That is just kicked.
Yeah.
But they've managed to scramble the 2 off it, which is... Another extra that's relieved.
So 6 overs gone. Croydon have already passed the Chiefs' score here. 19 or 21 off this pair so far. Once again, just like to thank Fit Floors for their major sponsorship of the grand final for all your flooring needs. Matt Fitty's based in Bendigo, but he loves to come to Melbourne and do lots of jobs. So
Will travel.
Absolutely.
How much commission do you get off this?
No, nothing.
None?
I'm just a big supporter of his flooring. He's very good at what he does, Matthew, and he will travel for business. He loves it.
Just Cuden coming on the ball here. I think this is a bowler that Croydon could target. I know they're already past the score, but they get further in front here.
Yeah. Another no ball. Front foot, yeah. Tell you what, there's been a lot of extras in these first 6 and a bit overs.
But he's the first one that's actually bowled to the leg side with 2 fielders there.
But the pressure's off because of the front foot. Another one, big side now.
2 extras and
Juddy,
an over
very
throw. That's
clever.
not good.
He's taking this game further away from the Chiefs here. Another one.
3rd extra. It's gone for 9 off the over already. And he's misfielded for 2. It's gone for 11. 2 balls to go. That's a silly shot by Juddy. But that should have been taken.
Need to take those, especially now they're already 19 behind. They need to take them.
The level of cricket Andy's played, you would assume he was taking that.
Absolutely. Another wide.
He's bowled 5 extras this over.
Wow.
He's given him 10 runs. And he only went for what, 15? 13?
Yep, 13.
13 runs, he gave 10 in extras. They're 34 and they've done in a bit of a canter, to be honest.
Absolutely.
Glenn Ellis coming on a bowl. He gets him to drop.
Juddy will have a go here, I think. Would not surprise me.
Hopefully his dip allows him to play a bit too far in front. You get a wicket. That's not dipping. Not when it's that short.
Yeah.
split up there, I think. Let's go back to what you know, Juddy. That's better.
Very good. That's a great shot.
Very good shot.
It's 4. And as you said, they are doing this really easily, this pair. They're now on 42. 2 balls to go. So they've actually hit so far. Oh, look at that. They've actually hit more than what the Chiefs have hit for the whole innings.
Now the last 2 pairs can just kind of do what they want.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great pair. Partnership of 45 from Juddy and Keeney. Total now on 74.
They gave 1 chance, and that was a drop catch.
Yep. And got 23 and 22. And we've got Jeff Latham and Nalantha coming in now. 3rd pair.
Well, this is an early conversation, but who you got for player of the match? Because there's a couple of Croydon boys that will be fighting for it.
I mean, Jono bowled really well, and as you said earlier, took 5 wickets. For mine so far, like the amount of run-outs and plays that Juddy got early, he after the Chiefs came off and hit 22 first pair, that -3 was from Juddy's fielding. I think that nearly set up the game, and then he's just come off and hit 23 off the stick as well.
Taking 2 wickets, 23, and he would have got 4 or 5 plays down
Absolutely,
there.
yeah.
He's definitely turned the game. And Jono just kept feeding him. Just nothing silly, just kept putting it in the spot and just feeding Juddy.
Absolutely.
As you said, the more touches he got, the cleaner he got, the better he got. It's a very good ball by Uzaru. Jeff with a wide stance. And now that has not bowled him. 3rd ball.
3rd ball. They need to try and get something going here.
They need this pair to be negative.
Absolutely. And probably a lot negative.
Yeah.
Hit Chan. Oh, that's out. Yes. Right under Chandamar there. Jeff just short. But now they need to do this again. They need to keep doing it.
As I was saying before, Jeff just knows his game. But if they're going to get this pair in a negative, I think Jeff's the target. I think these 2 will give a lot of run-outs. Leather's a very solid bat, though. Well fielded.
Well fielded, Glenn.
That kind of intensity, though, that was nowhere to be seen in the first 8 overs. That was clean in, gone.
They also weren't bowling to their field, so they've changed their field around a little bit now. They've actually bowled to it. And that's what's happened. It's gone to hand.
That's a very good shot, Neil. Kings are struggling over in the women's at the moment. I think they're 11 after 2 pairs.
That's a good over. So neg-4, the first over there. They've just got to keep doing that. They're going to have any chance.
If the first 8 overs are anything to go by, they're not backing this up.
No.
Well, you probably would think they need to bowl their frontline bowlers now.
Yes.
To give them an opportunity to stay in the game.
Yes, absolutely.
I think Kamal's a good choice because he will use his fingers to these 2.
Yeah.
But if they don't get a wicket this over, then it makes it hard.
Well bowled.
We're going to see a review here.
They're going to ask the question. No.
No, I think he got his bat down.
Yeah.
Third ball here. We need another wicket here.
The appeals seem to be further up the court than closer down the other end.
Slide the ball from us.
Oh,
I'm that kind of guy. If you're going to do it, you may as well just do it.
yeah.
Don't waste everyone's time.
It would have been quite ironic if he got Jeff Latham out on a man cag.
Yeah.
Because he loves giving a man cag.
Yes, he does.
Also, can we just give a shout out to Josh Gregory, who got man catted twice in 2 balls at an Opens quite a few years ago.
I was playing that game. His dad was not happy. Good shot by Jeff, by the way. I think it was Northern Territory too, to be honest.
Yes, it was.
Great Hill. Play this over well, these two. Jeff pulls out the dive. That's what you want to see.
Not waited on it.
As we spoke about, they can't do it 2 overs in a row.
No. Really, all you want to see now from the Chiefs is just a couple of wickets here and there. Sort of, if they can take a wicket and over, it's not going to bring the game back to them. But
No, you want to look a bit respectable. What you're going to get out at the end of the game is get some respect. You look at the last 2 times these 2 teams have played each other. I think Croydon have really... Game 1, the Chiefs obviously won. But like the 2 games after that, Chiefs only made 35, Croydon made 123.
oh,
And the first final last week, Chiefs made 71 and Croydon walked out 155.
Yeah.
So you don't want to see that again.
no. Just need to keep putting the pressure on here in the field with the ball. Always a 5.
Jeff did make 26 against them last game.
Not a lot of movement in the field now.
I don't think Chiefs have learned from the last game. The last game in the first final where they got pumped, Kamal and Dasun bowled the first 2 overs again.
Yeah. Really, Andy probably should have bowled early, a little bit early. Well, he hasn't bowled in this pair, but probably should have bowled early in this pair. Just to try and give them a chance. That's a great
That's
shot.
a very good shot by Jeff. And they didn't take a wicket back then either, so...
So after a negative over in the first over the pair, with an over to go now, they're back up to 16. Looks like Andy's going to bowl, I think.
As we said, if those 2 negative pairs made 20 plus, you're looking at a score of 85 to 90. It's game on because that pair you're not going to allow just to walk out on 45. And you put a bit more pressure on these 2. But yeah, I do agree. I think Andy should have bowled earlier in the partnership.
Kings in a little bit of trouble in the ladies. They're currently on 4, chasing 106 to win in the 10th over.
Plenty of time.
Yes.
Good leggy.
Yes.
That wasn't a great shot by Jeff, and I think he'd be the first one to admit that.
Yeah.
2 foot outside off, into the 3 line on leg side. Shot by Neil.
Great shot. And he enjoyed that. The old fist pump.
Reminds me a bit by Dave Durvin. When he plays a real good shot, that fist pump comes out.
Oh, Jeff.
It's another shot.
They're really attacking here. They've got nothing to lose now. They're well in front.
These two probably, I know
Well
Skin,
bowled. That's a great change up there.
skins don't matter in final or grand final, especially when it's so one-sided. But you want to walk away with the 4 skins as well.
So, Jeff and Neil walk off with 26, win the skin by a run.
Score on 100. Bit of party time for Burnsy, you would assume.
Burnsy coming in with Harry Tremley for the last pair. And Croydon are on 100, chasing 42. And the ladies, Croydon ladies team are ahead by 100 runs as well. So could be a big evening here at Indoor Sports Croydon tonight.
They've won a few finals today, haven't they, already?
I think they have, yeah. I believe they have.
Murabak won the Div 5. The under-16 girls won the ladies Div 2.
Croydon won Division 1 men's, I know that. So, yes, it could be a big night.
Chiefs Div 2.
Could be a big night here tonight. Could we see Burnsy back in a Victorian shirt, do you think?
If he consistently plays, absolutely. I think he's still good enough to play open men's.
Yeah. Oh, great.
What he adds with the ball and the bat, he's got such a good eye. And then what it adds is it creates a bit more depth in the open men.
Yes.
Unfortunately, what frustrates me is we don't see the best 12 players playing in our open men's side. But what Fiddy and you guys have been able to do is lift probably the bench players up into their best 8. You guys made finals this year and probably should have finished second had you won those close games.
Absolutely.
So you're not far off. It's
And lose an elimination final by 1 run as well. So.
100%. But if you add someone of Burnsy's calibre into that side, it just creates something different.
Yeah. While we're talking of the open men's side and the coach Matt Fit, just remember a sponsorship here from Matt Fit and Fit Floors for all your flooring needs. It's been a while since we've mentioned it.
I reckon we can pull it out another 3 times
No
in the last 4.
doubt. Probably 1 and over, I'm thinking.
I was going to say, we could say it every wicket, but we haven't, not a chance here at the moment. That's a good shot. And that's what he can offer.
Yes.
Like, I know they're up by 60 runs, but when there's a bit of pressure on, he can release it by hitting the back net and go, all right, we continue on.
Yeah. Did you know Matt Fit hit Nick DeGrease for a 7 once? Has he ever told you the story?
I have never heard the story.
You might be the only person in the world that he hasn't told.
Well, I've heard a story that he had the best figures in a grand final and didn't win player of the final. So he forgot to mention it at the junk time wickets, but at the end of the day, if you're going off the stats, player of the final.
Not sure if he's listening today. He may be laying some floor. He's a very busy man.
Down Cranbourne Way or something. He loves to travel.
He goes to Gippsland a lot, I believe. So, anyone listening from Traralgon in that area, hit up Matt Fit for Fit Floors.
I'm going to be happy to go to Bairnsdale.
Yes, absolutely. Wow, here we go.
I think it's a bit of party time for these 2 boys. And enjoy it, why not?
Absolutely.
And fielding and bowling definitely won them this game.
Oh, there's a wicket.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
We can get a Fit Floors in here. We got a wicket.
I've seen some of Matt Fitt's his work with the flooring. He's very good at what he does. Very good.
If you didn't get commission before this, you certainly should get after this.
Yeah. I nearly wore my Fit Floors hat today and I didn't. Probably should have.
So if he weren't playing finals next year down at Casey at the Nationals, we're going to commentate it and sold some more flooring for the guy.
Correct. Oh, here we go.
I'm all for party time. I actually am. You know, let him enjoy it, but we don't want shots like that. That's a bit silly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it hard.
So we've got 2 overs to go here.
Can they get a 100-run win? That's the real question.
I think they can with 2 overs to go, and the way these two are going hard at it. They only need 18 to do that. With 2 overs to go.
Who would have it? We got Dilsara and is Chandamar.
I think Chandamar's only bowled once. I think he'll finish. Really, I think he probably should have bowled in that 3rd over as well, 3rd pair as well.
Especially when they had him negative after the first over.
Oh dear. We're seeing some weird shots right now.
Yeah. I mean, this result proves that Croydon have been the best team all year. They've been the best team. They're the benchmark of our Vic League for the last few years. You know, everyone strives to not be Croydon, but you know, be consistent and do the same as what they do. It's what they do. They just do the basics right for longer.
Yeah. And, you know, when you look at their side, they've got some great players playing in their side. Tom Elvin has missed out on this side, who played Vic Open Men's this year. So their depth is very strong.
Well, as you said, men's one ended up winning it. So you know, their top 2 grades are going to win their premierships respective.
The ladies are going to win as well. Oh,
that is hit hard.
So they need 13 off the last to make it a 100-run win. Chandamar will bowl the last over.
You would say the way the game's gone, that 13 is a genuine chance to happen.
Absolutely. They'll go hard for it, I'm sure.
So before this game ends, obviously you're going away for the Australian tour.
I am, yep, with the Australian under-22 men's side.
Obviously you've done that for the last few years.
I have, yep.
Some good players in that side.
Yeah, some really, really good young guys coming through. Oh, there's one.
Just missed it.
So young Josh Smith is coming in. In Victoria, the majority
of the Opens.
Yeah, absolutely. Majority of the guys that we've got played last year in the Tri-Series in Adelaide.
Yep.
But got some new guys coming in for their first time, and Lachlan King's come back after breaking his hand last year, so couldn't come away. So he's come back in as well. So yeah, it's what's going to be really good about it. With after the World Cup we had 3 years ago, when I only had 3 teams in our 22s division, and we had to play open ends as well. This year we're going to have at least 6 or 7 actual under-22s teams.
That's good. That's very good.
So it's really, really strong. We'll see England come in, and Sri Lanka will be in, UAE. So really looking forward to it. Yeah, we've got about 5 weeks to go before we go. So,
how do you reckon the boys will go?
Look, it's hard. So we know New Zealand are going to be really strong, but we'll give it everything we've got. Yeah, we've got a great group, and I think it'll be a good challenge. The heat's going to be hard, obviously, in Sri Lanka.
Something some of the boys have never played in.
No, correct. So it'll be good.
So there we go.
They have won by exactly 100 runs, and Croydon win again. Commiserations to the Chiefs. There was a big difference from the very start, really, with Croydon taking the chances when they had them. Who's your player of the match, Az?
Oh, I sort of agree with you. I was leaning towards Jono, but I think with Juddy's, he was a difference at the front half. To be honest, everything that went to him, he took. As we said, he would have got 4 or 5 run-outs down there. His first over wasn't that great, but he came back the second over and he walked out on 23. Him and his partner walked out on 45 and just took the game away from the Chiefs, and they had nothing to come back from there. So I would probably have to say Juddy.
Yeah. And I have to say well done to Andrew Potts for umpiring the Vic League Grand Final. He's done a really good job. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Fit Floors, for all your flooring needs. Call Fit Floors. Thank you to Matt for all his support of the game. And I think we're going to sign off, aren't we, Az?
Yeah, we are. Let's go enjoy a drink.
Good on you. Thanks all.
Thank you.